In this video, I'll be making a Goose themed flag for this fan, and it's gonna be epic, so stay tuned. Right, now that I got that YouTuber eye intro to hook your attention out the way, we can start the video. Now, in the last video, I made a flag for this fan because, well, he asked for it, and at the end of the video, I said this. If you want me to make a flag for you, feel free to ask. This also gives me a free video idea. But don't expect them on time. Now, originally I wanted to make a different video before this one, but I can't upload the one just yet, so we're doing this video now. So the comment reads, could you please make a Goose themed flag? He did ask nicely, so yes. Yes, I can. I will say a Goose themed flag is very fitting to his profile picture, which is a goose showing me its asshole. And yes, it's just a drawing, so it's not that graphic. Now, his only specification was it had to be Goose themed. So technically, if I follow that, I could take it in any direction I want, right? So because his profile picture is a goose drawing showing me its asshole, I decided to make a less serious flag, so no coat of arms. Now, despite me wanting to make a not so serious flag, I also didn't want to just slap a goose on a flag and call that a day. I also wanted to add some depth and meaning behind it. Or in other words, hide some funny goose facts as Easter eggs in the flag. You'll see. But first, a little trivia time. What is the plural of goose? The answer is geese, and yes, I had to Google that, but I bet there's at least one person watching this that also didn't know it. I hope so. Now, while researching for geese facts, I stumbled upon a subreddit called r/geese, which is one, really good for this video, and two, really questionable. Let's look at some facts from this subreddit. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Okay, upon second thought, this subreddit is fucking useless, so I'm just gonna do research on other sites. But one more thing before we go into the next part, because I'm not gonna show you the research, you will fall asleep. Fun fact actually, goose is the term for female geese actually. Male geese are called ganders. I didn't know that, but keep that in mind for the rest of the video. Now, after my research, I did find some fun facts to incorporate into the flag, which I won't reveal just yet. As I mentioned earlier, I wanted to make a not so serious flag, meaning it's not meant for a state or a country. So if it looks a little odd, it's probably because of that, and I know that because I had to reassure myself with that fact multiple times while making the flag, because I'm more used to make flags where I can imagine the flag being used by a state or a country. Now, I didn't know what color the flag should be, so I googled what colors geese are, and the answer it gave me wasn't one, let's just say, a vexillologist didn't want to hear. Because it literally said, well, anything from white to brown to grey to black, of any variety and shade. I don't know about you, but to me, a flag made out of those colors, and only those colors, looks like complete horseshit. Please don't take that into a racial context. Anyway, since the idea came from someone with a profile picture where a goose drawing, is showing me its ass, I decided to honor it by making that the centerpiece of the flag. So, are you ready to see the least serious flag I've ever made, which some people might call the shittest flag I've ever made? Probably not. But here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, listen, leave me alone. I had a tough week. The fact I'm even uploading is a miracle and a half, mate. Anyway, enough with the sob story. Let's jump right into the first element of the flag, which is the V shape in the center, which I think is a very clever concept from me, because geese fly in a V shape to migrate elsewhere, and the reason because of the V shape is because of teamwork. You see, the front position of the V formation has the most wind resistance. However, that makes the wind resistance for everyone else in the formation less. So, they take turns taking the front position. So let's say the goose who had the front position for an hour is tired, he goes to the back and somebody else steps forward, so that way they all make it to the destination in one go. It's brilliant. Now, the goose inside the flag is, as I mentioned earlier, inspired from the commenter for giving this incredible idea, and the fact that it's facing its bottom towards us as well. Need I say any more? Anyway, let's get into more interesting bits of the flag. Let's start with the diamonds on both sides. Now, why are they diamonds? Well, what other flag has a diamond exactly like that? That's right, Brazil. But why Brazil? Well, in some Brazilian prisons, they use geese instead of dogs because supposedly geese have night visions. I don't know if this is true. Some sources say it's true, others say it's absolute bollocks. So you make of that what you will. Now, what are the symbols inside the diamonds? Well, on the left, it's supposed to symbolize loyalty and teamwork, because geese are actually really loyal. For example, female geese often seek out their old nest where they grew up, while ganders just follows them and don't return to their old childhood home unless their mate fucking dies. Meaning ganders stick to their mate regardless. Then, moving to the right, that is supposed to be a sound wave. Now the reason why it has two colors is not racism, it's also because of a geese fun fact. You see, geese from different places sound different. Just like we have different languages and dialects based on where you live and where you're from, but instead of speaking, it's honking. Yes, they honk differently based where they're from. Now the difference is very subtle, so sorry to burst your bubble, but a goose from Japan isn't gonna start honking in Japanese or make anime honks. I wonder what that sounds like. Regardless, because of this slight difference, they can identify their tribe and family. What the fuck is a group of goose called? Is it also some shit like a murder? For context, that is what a group of crows are called. Don't look at me, I didn't invent the English language. Oh, it's called a gaggle. Okay, so they can identify their gaggle more easily. And the last meaning of the flag is, if you look at the whole thing, I don't know, but to me, I do see a geese face. Like, the two diamonds are the eyes with the elements inside of them being the eyeballs. And then you have the triangle V-shape formation thing, which is supposed to be the beak. Oh, and lastly, I almost forgot, the sign on the flag that says... I'm pretty sure that's pretty self-explanatory. Well, that's it, and that's all. Thank you so much for watching this, however long this video is. I hope you enjoyed it. Go check out this video that YouTube recommends. If you want a custom flag, subscribe and comment. I didn't mention subscribe last time. And maybe, just maybe, then you'll get a flag. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and thank you.